So, Professor, please share with our viewers your background a little bit, where you have been in Professor and how long you have been in BJP and so on and so forth, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Iyer. My entry into public life, it was through RSS. I am still proud that I am a Swayam Sevak. In 1985, I was the Swayam Sevak and I was working in RSS. For long years, I have been working with Swadeshi Jagran Manch. In 2016, I was asked to work under BJP's state leadership in Tamil Nadu. And it is my passion to work with the caste communities in Tamil Nadu for the last 16 years. Be it my tenure in Swadeshi Jagran Manch or in BJP, it's my passion to work with communities. Because in Tamil Nadu, the Dravidian parties are supposed to be the social justice champions, whereas the truth is vice versa. It is the positive Hindutva movement. We bring communities together and we are working for the social justice, and we have been working for the eradication of the untouchability since the times of Swami Vivekananda. So it is my duty to take my communities with my ideology. With this spirit, I have been working for the last several years with the community, sir. This is how I have come into touch with the Devendra Kula Velalar community. And the very seed thought, it was given by me and my mentors. But now you can see a big tree supporting of that very big community wholeheartedly to the BJP in Tamil Nadu. It's a very big twist. Definitely, this is going to be the game changer in Tamil Nadu politics. DKV community, Devendra Kula Velalar, they are not seven different communities. They belong to same community with 7 different caste name, sub caste name. So they feel it that the 7 names, even every name, it's not highlighting their tradition, their pride, their history, and their culture. It is stigma in many times to call by these names because this community is placed under the scheduled caste list, reservation list. So it has been their long pending demand since 80s to consolidate all the 7 names and to call it by the common name Devendra Kula Velalar, and no Dravidian party, no national party in Tamil Nadu was ready to address their grievance. In 2012, it was the BJP, the state BJP, which passed a resolution in their state conference in Tamarai Sangamam conference at Madurai, issuing support of this demand that these persons, these communities must be called as Devendra Kula Velalars. From that day onwards, this has been a momentum. In 2015, Honorable Minister Amit Shah ji, the then national president of the BJP, he visited Madurai, and in the representatives conference of this Devendra Kula Velalar community, he signed their Madurai Declaration as the first signatory. So this is the biggest revolution in Tamil Nadu politics, a game twist in Tamil Nadu politics. Amit Shah ji signing the Devendra Kula Velalar Madurai Declaration. From that day onwards, again it picked up. Then he took 100 select delegates of this community to the Prime Minister. Prime Minister in his house, he hosted a very good dinner for them, and he interacted with the Devendra Kula Velalar representatives for 2 hours. He was discussing, he was interacting, he was trying to understand. And in that meeting, he was saying, Prime Minister was saying, I understand your grievance. You want to be named as, or you want to be called as Devendras. I am Narendra. I could feel your pain. That from today onwards, I will work that you will be called shortly as Devendra. This was his promise he made in his house. I was the witness because I was also accompanying these delegates to Delhi. So it happened in 2015, September 16. So from that day onwards, the central government continuously it is pursuing this matter, and one Hansraj committee was formed to explore the possibilities, and the Madras University Anthropology Department was asked to give its findings about this Devendra Kula Velalar demand, its rationale, what is the rationale behind this demand. Chennai Anthropology Department also, they submitted a favorable report that these are all Devendra Kula Velalars. So like that it has been going. So the SC Commission, the Central SC Commission, when our present state president Muruganji was the vice chairman of the SC commission, and he took up the case because a lot of papers is to be processed from the SC commission because the Devendra Kula Velalars are placed under SC list. So that SC commission procedure formality is also over. We were waiting for the state government approval because this community belongs to Tamil Nadu. The state government of Tamil Nadu is to accept, yes, they are Devendra Kula Velalars, and that last moment has also come in the presence of the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister. On February 14th, our Honorable Prime Minister declared that this Devendra Kula Velalar bill has been introduced in the Parliament. Very shortly, it will be an act. So hereafter, you are Devendras. He was announcing in that meeting. After that, a large response, a large Thanksgiving meetings, grateful messages to the Prime Minister, even putting tattoos in their bodies of thousands of youths, the Prime Minister's pictures. Like that, the whole community is jubilant now. So this will automatically reflect in coming elections in their voting pattern because this DKV community is traditionally known as the supporter of the DMK. They are the strong vote banks of the DMK. Now that vote bank has completely been seen erosion, they will en bloc, they will support the BJP. This is our perception.